Game is Full of Bugs is a game about jumping in tunnels, exploring bug caves and killing their inhabitants. Hello and welcome back to Alchemy Ship. My name is Andras and today I want to show you what I've been up to for the past couple of weeks. Basically, all the time that I had to work on this game was spent improving the level generator. It can now fully create unique and organic looking levels, and I have a lot of control of how this happens. I can control the size, how the floor tiles are placed, so should it create more corridors or just one big area, how narrow the gaps can be, and a bunch of other things that I still plan to improve upon when I see what I need later down the road. Because of the new level shape, I had to redesign the entries and exits to the level. Previously, I just had a straight wall and I could just place doors right on top of it, but now, because of the random shape of the level and because the walls are also destructible, I had to do something else. So I went with these ground holes that I can place independently from where the walls are. I've also made some player animations for them that make the level transitions super smooth. Now, because the level shapes became a lot more dynamic, enemies couldn't always find their way to the player anymore, so I had to implement some kind of pathfinding. But because I also want to be able to spawn lots of enemies, and pathfinding is quite tasking, so I don't want everyone to calculate their path independently, I had to find a different approach. What I did was basically reverse the whole thing. So instead of each enemy going through all the tiles and figure out the best path, I just started the player, go through all the floor tiles and figure out how far away they are from the player, accounting for walls and everything, and then each tile can just look at its neighbors and figure out what direction to point to and save it. Now each enemy can just look at the tile they're on and know where to go. They'll never know the full path in advance, but they don't need it, they just need to know where to go currently. And finally, I've been playing around a bit visually. I plan to have different biomes, special rooms, maybe just parts of the level that are different. And for that I was just changing some stuff, and it's really cool to see how much you can impact the visual feel just by swapping some colors. And that's it for now. I know it might not look like much, but I can tell you that this was a lot of super finicky work, and I'm really happy to have brought it as far as I did. Now, as always, if you want to know more about the game, you can follow me on Twitter. I post about it there all the time, and if you really want to get involved, you can join my Discord server. I post about it there even in more detail, and we talk about my ideas, we discuss them, so you can really have an impact on them. Another thing you can do is you can catch me on Twitch. I stream about the game every Monday and Thursday, although at the time this video will be posted, I'm gonna be on vacation, but I should be back with a new stream on September 11th. Anyway, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you like it, maybe share it around, and if you have some questions, comment down below. All of these things are really valuable to me, and if you want to be up to date with any future uploads, subscribe, and I'll catch you up in the next one. Cheers.